Chapter 9. Water from the Tree of Life. Adam and Eve near drowning. 1. Then Adam and Eve came out of the cave of treasures and went near to the garden gate, and there they stood to look at it, and cried for having come away from it. 2. And Adam and Eve went from before the gate of the garden to the southern side of it, and found there the water that watered the garden, from the root of the tree of life, and that split itself from there into 4 rivers over the earth. 3. Then they came and went near to that water, and looked at it, and saw that it was the water that came forth from under the root of the tree of life in the garden. 4. And Adam cried and wailed, and beat his chest, for being severed from the garden, and said to Eve, 5. Why have you brought on me, on yourself, and on our descendants, so many of these plagues and punishments? 6. And Eve said to him, What is it you have seen that has caused you to cry and to speak to me in this manner? And he said to Eve, Do you not see this water that was with us in the garden, that watered the trees of the garden, and flowed out from there? 8. And we, when we were in the garden, did not care about it. But since we came to this strange land, we love it, and turn it to use for our body. 9. But when Eve heard these words from him, she cried, and from the soreness of their crying, they fell into that water, and would have put an end to themselves in it, so as never again to return and behold the creation. For when they looked at the work of creation, they felt they must put an end to